What's up guys, these are kick-ups, also known as keepy-uppies. Now there's loads of different ways that you can keep the ball up, but in this video I'm going to be running through my top 10 ways to keep up a football. Let's go.
So coming in at number 10, it's hop kick-ups. Now these ones look super unusual and they take a lot of energy, but they are impressive. A key tip for this one is to straighten your leg as you make contact with the ball. This will really help you to get the technique right. Okay, so that's number 10. Let's move on to number 9. Coming in at number 9, it's heel kick-up. Now these ones do take a lot of concentration because you have to keep your eye focused on the ball to make sure that your heels are connecting with the exact right part of the ball. A key tip for this one is to have a soft touch as you make contact with the ball and almost just let the ball bounce off your heels rather than putting too much force into it when you make contact with the ball. Okay, next up we've got sitting down kick-ups. Now I like these ones because you can literally just sit down while you do them and it's not too tiring. So this is a good fun one to do and it looks cool. A key tip for this one would be to strike the ball with the bone of your foot. In this sitting position, the ball just bounces really nicely off that bony part of your foot. This is me trying to do it without even looking at the ball, and you'll see as the camera moves around and my eyes follow the camera, this was never going to end well. At number 7, we've got sole juggles, where you juggle the ball using just the soles of your feet. This one takes a lot of concentration and practice, but it's really visually impressive to watch. A key tip for this one is to use the front of your feet when you make contact with the ball. The reason for this is you've got way more control of the movement of the front of your feet than the part of your foot that's closer to the heel. Once you master juggling the ball in this position, you can then move on to balancing the ball on the soles of your feet. Good luck with this one. It might take a while, but once you get the hang of it, it becomes really comfortable. Now let's watch me trying to do an overhead kick onto the crossbar. And I missed. Okay, coming in at number 6, we've got pancakes. Now this is a technique where you keep your foot on the ground as you make contact with the ball, and you just lift the front part of your foot up to do the kick up. You have to be pretty precise with your placement of the foot, and a key tip is to use your big toe. There's just something oddly satisfying about doing these ones, so give them a try. Number 5, we've got stomach ups. Now this was the first time I've actually ever tried this for this video, and yeah, fair to say I'm not great at this move. Number 4, we've got back ups, where you bounce the ball off the lower part of your neck and the upper part of your back, and it launches the ball high up into the air. This one looks super cool, and it's one of my favorite ways to keep a ball up. Now let's take a look at me trying to volley the ball onto the crossbar. And I missed again. Okay, we're into the top 3 now, and at number 3 we've got around the world. This is quite a technical way to keep the ball up, but it looks really impressive. A key tip for this one is practice doing just one, and when you're really comfortable doing one, then move on to 2 and 3 and so on and so forth. At number 2, we've got toe kick-ups, where you use your toes to keep the ball up. For this one, you have to be super precise, and if you get it wrong, the ball is not going to go where you want it to go. Once you master the kick-ups, you can even try to balance the ball on your toe. And coming in at number 1, it's doing kick-ups upside down using just your calves. This is definitely technically the most difficult one of the lot, and it's pretty uncomfortable to do, but it really does look impressive. A top tip for this one is simply to practice, practice, and practice.
So that's it for this video, guys. As always, I really hope you've enjoyed it. Get out there, try some of these skills. Don't get discouraged if you don't get them first time. It happens to all of us, including myself. In fact, I'm going to show you some mistakes that I made making this video, just to give you a bit of encouragement that mistakes happen. Don't let it stop you from trying and practicing and improving. Guys, thank you so much for your love and support. I appreciate all of you. If you haven't already, make sure you turn on your notifications. Leave a like, leave a comment. I go through all the comments. I've probably personally liked a lot of you guys' comments, because I do go through myself and just try and show you that love and appreciation for taking the time to comment. So guys, leave a comment, and oh yeah, subscribe. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe. I've never actually tried this before, but I've seen Sion Garnier do it and he does it brilliant. Right, here we go. Five, that's not bad for a first attempt. That ain't bad. Let me go back to that. Let's try again. I mean, I did 6. I can do better than 6. Kick onto the bar.